It's truly a pleasure for me to be able to be a part of such a great organization as Inova Health System, and specifically Inova Heart and Vascular Institute.
When we started, the team was consisted of just me and a physician assistant, and it's grown quite a bit. Now we have 16 physicians, 16 surgeons, and the cardiology team has grown from 3 cardiologists to over 150 cardiologists in that 30-year period.
I often wonder what it must have been like for Dr. LaFrac first starting out and doing that first case.
The first cardiac transplant was performed by Dr. LaFrac and myself in the mid-'80s.
And it was performed on a critically ill, very young lady with 2 children who was dying.
I was in Charlottesville at Christmas visiting my family when Ed called. Got up in the middle of the night and drove frantically from Charlottesville here, and the 2 of us did the first heart transplant, and then I went back to get my family in Charlottesville, and it was in the papers before I even got back to Charlottesville to get my family.
It's 21 years later now, and she's still alive and well. Her children are grown up, and every time I see her, it gives me a warm feeling.
What I find really nice about the Heart Institute, that it's a total commitment from the nurses, the perfusionists, the OR nurses, the ICU nurses.
Everybody is dedicated to the program. They just really feel that our patients belong to us and that we're going to do the very best thing for them, and that's from everybody that touches the patient.
The nursing care at the Inova Heart and Vascular Institute just basically makes my heart throb. They're so wonderful.
We've got a great team here, and I think any patient who comes to the system will say that, and they're always not only impressed with the surgery which they came for, but also the care they got here.
And we're proud to say that we work at Inova in the heart surgery program.
No patients have to be referred somewhere else. They can be sent here comfortably, feeling that no matter what the problem is, we have experience in taking care of them.
Everything from pediatric cardiac surgery to cardiac transplantation to robotic-assisted valve replacement. And so I think the breadth of what we do, combined with the depth in any one of these areas, I think we do it as well as just about anybody in the country.
The constant drive to achieve excellence is what makes the CVOR environment so special, and Inova such a great place to practice heart surgery.
The excitement that surrounds what we do on a daily basis is real and drives us as a team.
We have singularly the finest staff of nurses, perfusionists,
Physician assistants,
Transplant coordinators.
And all the various therapists.
This is the finest group that you could ever have taking care of your family.